Best destinations to live in Europe if you want to leave the US. If you're wondering where in Europe you can settle as an expat, then today's video is for you. Europe has something to offer to all types of expats, so there's that perfect spot for digital nomads, solo travelers, retirees, and families. Stick around as we check out the best destinations to live in Europe if you want to leave the US. Madrid, Spain. Spain has evolved so much that any destination in the country could be a good choice for US expats. But one place stands out from the rest, and that's Madrid. Although Barcelona is probably more visited by tourists, Madrid offers more affordable prices and other benefits that will make it suitable for all expats' profiles. Learning Spanish language will definitely make your life in Spain's capital easier, but most people speak English, so you shouldn't have trouble getting by with only a few basic expressions in Spanish. Plus, there are some great international schools, so if you're moving with kids or planning to study yourself, then Madrid got you covered. It's worth mentioning that the cost of living in Madrid is more expensive compared to other, smaller places in Spain. However, it is much cheaper compared to other capitals in Europe like Paris or London, so that's a big draw of moving here. Madrid is also one of the nicest destinations for digital nomads, so if you're a working traveler, then you should definitely consider this wonderful city. And if you happen to feel homesick, know that Madrid Airport has regular flights to major US airports, so you could be home in a day. Brighton, UK. Now, if you'd rather not learn a new language but settle somewhere with native English speakers, then the United Kingdom will be your best choice. You'll have plenty of quite different options to choose from between England, Scotland, Wales, and North Ireland, but we'll mention two cities that are considered to be the best for US expats. The first one points us in the direction of South England and one of the most vibrant cities, Brighton. This is one of the most tolerant places in Europe, and it's perfect for free thinkers and artists, but also for digital nomads and people looking for a good place for a startup. There's amazing seaside to enjoy, and the city is full of artistic shops, cafes, and restaurants. The presence of artists, art schools, and universities makes the city filled with young people and adds to the vibrant feel that's hard not to fall in love with. Since this is one of the hotspots in England, almost 100% of Brighton's population speaks perfect English, so you won't have to worry about that. The downside of moving to Brighton is that it's on the more expensive side of things, certainly cheaper than London, but some may still prefer a more affordable destination in Europe. The second destination in the United Kingdom that's appealing to US expats takes us to Scotland and the city of Edinburgh. Edinburgh, Scotland. According to recent research, the capital of Scotland is the most livable city in the UK for expatriates. There are groups you can join to meet other expats, and even if you don't, you should make friends pretty fast because locals are very welcoming. Edinburgh gives you all the big city benefits like world-class events, great nightlife, and plenty of job opportunities, but it's also walkable and has an intimate feel to it. You'll find many green spaces, public parks, and lots of nature to enjoy. Overall, Edinburgh has a small-town charm without compromising on big city amenities. BREST, France. Now let's head to France and see which places in this country are welcoming to expats. For sure, gorgeous Paris is the place to visit if you're a tourist. But if you're looking for a place to settle, then you'll want to research alternatives. Although living in Paris may suit some people, most will find other French destinations better for everyday life. One of those places is Brest. The region is known as Brest Terre Océane, and it has many other popular places besides Brest, such as Crozon, Le Conquet, Brightton, and so on. This area is home to many expats, including English and American families, but digital nomads too. You'll find it easier to deal with paperwork than in some other European countries, so this is a big draw. It's also a good choice if you're looking for a new destination for your startup, because Brest has reduced tax for young companies and the city is welcoming to innovative businesses. There are also various ways to get help for your startup, so definitely check this area out if you're moving from the US to start a shop. And if you're looking for a place to be near the sea, Brest is your perfect spot. It has a rich maritime history and some gorgeous eateries by the waterfront. Berlin, Germany. Another country that's appealing to US expats is Germany. Since more than 10% of Americans have German origins, it's no surprise that lots of people return to their roots and choose exactly this country as a base. If you're looking for a high quality of life, stability, and economic health, then Germany may be your next European destination. But with so many lovely, clean, and safe spaces, which city should you choose? Two places stand out when it comes to moving from the USA to Germany, and the first one is Berlin. This wonderful city is full of opportunities, and it's one of the most liberal and artistic cities in Europe. It's probably best suited for digital nomads, young adults, and solo travelers. And one huge draw of living here is that you don't really have to learn the language. Most people speak English, and a lot of the population comes from foreign countries, so English will be just enough for you to live comfortably. There are many international schools, and you'll find daily flights to major US airports, so you can go back and visit your friends anytime. On the other hand, Hamburg is your perfect choice if you're moving with family and you have no trouble learning German. This gorgeous place is as welcoming to expats, and it provides rich cultural life, plus it gives you quick access to the sea. Algarve, Portugal. Another dreamy destination takes us to sunny Portugal. For today's video, we chose Algarve for its stunning beaches, year-round sunshine, and welcoming spirit. If you're a digital nomad, you'll find many like-minded people in the city, and if you're looking to start a B&B, work in real estate, or develop another tourism project, then this is your spot. Its location gets you to Lisbon in 30 minutes by plane. From there, you'll have direct flights to major US airports. The best part is that Algarve has less than 500,000 residents, so you won't have to worry about the high density and crowds that often come with popular destinations. If your short trip to Europe is about to turn into a long-term relocation, then any of today's picks are a good place to start. Hopefully our video will give you some ideas or a starting point to begin your search for that perfect European destination. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed our quick trip to the best destinations in Europe for US expats.